Hello, fellow chartists. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Chartist. Now, happy Friday, by the way. Before I get into it, I just want to talk a little bit about my Discord, okay? I had a very profitable day. I made a shit ton of money, excuse my language. But it wasn't with the SPY. The SPY was just pretty choppy, which we're going to talk about. But made a good amount of money with GME and mRNA Moderna, okay? Check it out. Covered it, had a 220 price target with 230 in play. As you can see, it crushed the 220 price target and it's 230 right now in the post market. The accuracy. Of course, we also had Moderna, all right, which had a 255 price target. As you can see, the high of today was 274 and it even closed at 263. Some people took profit, but my price target was 255. So we made even more money than we thought we would. Very profitable day, okay? But you know, this video was not about Moderna or GME. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my Discord because I don't only cover the SPY and the ETFs and the indices, okay? I cover regular stocks as well. Okay, guys? I'm going to X that out because that's not what this is about. So let's talk about the SPY. That's the first thing I want to talk about. As you can see, the SPY is still within the ascending triangle. Remember, last time I checked, the ascending triangle is a bullish price pattern. Okay, now look where it bounced today. Of course, I let my Discord members know I have the 467.5 critical support level. That's been our critical support level all week. And of course, it would have been off of this one right here, off of this the triangles, ascending triangle support line right here. I was calling this resistant level yesterday, but it's a support level. Obviously, it never came to test. All right, the price action actually came to the 5 DMA daily moving average, and it bounced from there, and it closed just above the 5 daily moving average. So what does that mean? It means the price action is still bullish. Now you can see right here, the high of the day was 470.94. Yesterday's price target was 471, as I showed you guys in yesterday's video. So we were 6 cents short of my price target. Okay, today's price target was actually 472. All right, but we didn't actually quite hit that. Sometimes can't get that day trade. Sometimes we're gonna have to swing them a little bit. Okay. But as you can see, we had this false breakout. So if there was any stop losses up here that for people that's betting to the downside, because if you're going to short to the bottom, you're going to do it at resistance. So for anybody who was trading based on the structure and had a tight stop loss, and right there would have got taken out, okay? But for the people who didn't have a tight stop loss and shorted from this resistant level, you should have made some money and you should have took profit right at the 5 daily moving average. Okay, you short from resistance, take profit as support. For a bearish move, for a bullish move, you enter a support. You want to take profit at resistance. Okay, rinse and repeat. Okay, so overall, price action is still bullish. Okay, we did not lose this ascending triangle yet. I'm not looking for selling opportunities or shorting opportunities just yet. At least not until we lose this ascending triangle. Like I've been telling you guys all week, if we lose this ascending triangle, 467.5, okay, by next Monday it'll be a little higher, maybe 468. We lose it, then I will bet to the downside. And when I say lose it, I mean we have to close below it. Okay, I like to use a smaller time frame, no smaller than 30 minutes. Okay, that's my style. That's what I do. Okay, so we didn't get the breakout to the top. Didn't get the break down to the bottom. It's still choppy. As long as we are still within this ascending triangle, we're in consolidation mode. And it's getting very tight. The SPY is going to have to make a decision one way or another. Either the bulls are going to get hurt or the bears are going to get hurt. Got to make a decision, SPY. Okay? For my fellow retail traders who are watching my video, like I've been telling you guys, if you're going to bet to the upside, you can either get it off the bounce of this support level, okay? If you lose this support level and then recapture it, that's another entry, or the breakout of this resistance level. That's 3 ways you can do. For my bears, okay, You can wait for a breakout of this level, and then if it's a false breakout, boom, enter. Or you can, if it loses the, excuse me, sorry about that. Or if it loses support level and it breaks down, back to the downside. There's a big move down to the 20-day moving average. And of course, my price target of 457, which is where I will look to enter. All right, all the way down here. That's a big, big move. Okay? Try not to be biased to either side. Of course, if you want to, that's on you. All right? So a lot of retail traders, they like to act like they could see the future. Okay? I can't see the future. Nobody could see the future. Okay? We are not Miss Cleo. And even Miss Cleo was a fake fortune teller. Okay? So definitely let the price action guide you, as I always said. What does that mean, charters? It means identify your support level, identify your resistance level, identify your areas of liquidity. Okay? And enter accordingly. You short at resistance, go long at support, and any false breakdowns or false breakout, you buy the recapture. Okay? That's how you do it. Simple as that. Any questions? Write it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them, okay? Now let's take a look at the VIX. I'm going to move some stuff out because there's a lot going on. I'm going to move the moving averages. Boom. Okay? I'm going to move this white line. I've been talking about it for quite some time. I'm going to move this blue line. All right? I'll leave this blue line here because it's still serving as a support level, as you can see. But as you can see, the VIX has created a new pattern. A triangle pattern. Okay? We got higher lows, lower highs. All right? That means VIX, not even the VIX wants to make up its mind, but it's getting tighter. And eventually the VIX has to tell us what it wants to do. A bullish VIX, bearish SPY. Bearish VIX, a bullish SPY. Did I say that right? I'm not sure, guys. I had a long weekend. Week. Can't even talk right now. Hope you guys understanding me though, okay? So, of course, very similar to the SPY, we're going to watch the VIX and see where it wants to break out to. If it wants to break out, bullish for the VIX, that's a bearish sign, a bearish warning for the SPY. Okay? So basically, if we see the VIX breaking out from this triangle and SPY breaking down from this triangle pattern, you guys should know what to do. Bet to the downside. If the VIX is breaking down from this triangle and you see the SPY breaking up, you should know what to do. Bet to the upside. Upside target is still 474 at this purple resistant line right here. Okay, guys? So we're going to let the price action guide us. All right, I want to show something as well because I'm about to move on to triple Q. Here we go. Triple Q reached our 4-4 price target. If you look at triple Q, the high of triple Q was 45.30. All right. So it crushed our price target. Once again, I underpromised and over-delivered. Okay. You check the technical that I shared here with my members. This was shared yesterday at 9:59 a.m. Keeps 4-1 in play, then 4-4. So we made some good money on the triple Q as well. Beautiful. All right, that's what it's about. Following the price action and making money. Still got to manage risk. Remember, some people, they can't take a small loss for some weird reason. That 10% loss can easily turn to 50%. That 50% can easily turn to 100%. Guys, keep your losses small. When I first started trading, okay, if you guys don't already know, I've been trading for 4 years, over 4 years, since 2017. And a lot of times, in the beginning when I first started trading, I was looking for ways to be a profitable trader, and I was going down the rabbit hole of learning how to be better. And one thing that I learned, that it's good to journal your plans. Write it down, what you're going to do. Write down what you're not going to do. And a lot of times I will write down my plans on what I'm going to do. But as soon as the market opens and my emotions take over, the plan goes out the window. I contradict myself. I talk the talk, but I don't walk the walk. Anybody can relate? You guys ever came up with a plan? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to enter here. I'm going to exit here. But then the lizard brain takes over, your emotions take over, and you freeze, or you get mad, you want to fight something, or maybe you want to quit. That's flight. Don't listen to that lizard in your brain. Don't listen to your emotion. Okay? The miracle is you sticking to the plan, staying true to yourself. Okay, guys? So if you've been watching my YouTube video and you told yourself, I'm going to do what the chartist said to do. And then when it came down to execute the plan, you didn't because your emotion took over. That used to my first 2 years of trading. My goodness, that happened to me so many times. I had days where I cried so much because I lost so much money. Had to learn the hard way. But not no more. The chartist is a very profitable trader. Okay, so Triple Q hit our price target. We took profit. It closed 1 cent below it. Okay, I was hoping it closes above 404, but 1 cent below it is not bad, which keeps 408 in play. Okay, so we'll see what happens next week. All right, I wouldn't short the Triple Q at this point. Okay, just because the Triple Q makes a new high, or even the SPY, that's not a sign for you to short it. A new all-time high is a bullish price action. I see so many retail traders, oh, it's a new all-time high, time to short it. It makes no damn sense. It just made a new all-time high. That's a bullish price action. Why would you bet to the downside? And I don't know. It's tough, right? It's just tough. But I'm going to give you guys the best information. I'm not here to protect your feelings. I am here to give you the revelation of being a price action trader. And I shared the art of it with you. Okay? So I hope you remember this. Maybe write it down, take down some notes, up to you if you choose to do so. But basically what I'm saying is, when you see all-time high, new all-time high, it doesn't mean to short it. Keep following the price action. This is some bullish price action. I was hoping for this to get retested, but it didn't get retested. It actually went straight to our price target of 404. Okay? And if it stays back above 404, we'll see what happens Monday. We're going to have a short week next week, but we'll see what happens on Monday. If it gets 404 and we get a close above it, that puts 408 in play. Okay, guys, below 404, you can come back and retest the previous breakout level or the previous high, which is around 401. You guys got that? That's Triple Q. Moving on to IWM. Now, I told you guys a few days ago, we lose this triangle to bet to the downside. And then on this day, I said we're going to retest 237. Get rejected there. That's a good entry to bet to the downside. So if you guys followed my advice, you guys should have made some money. However, it's possible that the bearish scenario and the bearish price action is over because look, I'm going to move the moving averages. This green line right there that you can see, that's a breakout level. This was a resistance level since March. Test there, test there, test there. And back in November 1st, we got the breakout to the upside. Woo, that was a big breakout. For most of the year for IWM, it was choppy. Until November came and we got this big move. Now look what happened today. Look at what happened today. It came back to retest the breakout level. Did it hold? Picture's worth 1,000 words. It's funny, some people's gonna disagree with me, but yes, it did hold. That is a bullish price action right there. This ABC pattern to the downside is not bullish, obviously. But with this bounce right here is a sign that the ABC to the downside is over. It's a sign. What we need is another day of closing above this green support line, okay? Because what this is just testing the previous breakout level. Okay, if IWM closes below, I'm gonna follow, excuse me. If IWM breaks down below this green support line and it closes below, I'm gonna follow the price action because then it would equate to a false breakout. Okay, that's very bearish. But right now we're not getting a false breakout. It's confirming that is a legit breakout. So if we get another day of closing above it, I recommend betting to the upside. I have a 259 price target, which is based on Fibonacci. Okay? Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? That impulsive move. Impulsive move to the upside. This would be wave 1, Elliott wave. Boom, this wave 3. This could be the end of wave 4. That means we got one more wave up. And I think it go all the way up to 259. Okay? If you use Fibonacci, bring it down. Excuse me. Bring it down a little lower. Where is it at? Oh, 257. Okay. So I was a little off. So my price target is 252 first and then 257. All right? My bad. I was a little off. But I did that in front of you. Okay? Being transparent with my TA here. Okay, guys? So, basically my plan for IWM, you guys don't have to follow me. But if we get another close above that green support line, I'm going to be betting to the upside. Okay? When I grab calls, I usually grab in the money 30 days out. Okay? So I'm talking about a big move to the upside of above 250. Okay, right now it's at 232. That's an $18 move to the upside. That's a pretty, it could take some time to get this. So make sure if you're going to buy some call options, give yourself some time. Give it time so it can play out. Okay, or you can just buy some longs. All right, if you like trading shares, you know, or maybe you want to invest in this. This would be a good entry. Okay, because everybody say they want to buy for the low and sell for the high. But when it comes to buying for the low, they don't buy for the low. They try to bet to the downside. You ever notice how a lot of people, they like to go long or buy at resistance and bet to the upside, but they want to short or bet to the downside at support? That's not how it's supposed to be done. You go long at support, you short at resistance. But most retail traders who lose, they for some reason go long at resistance, catching FOMO, and then they want to go short at support. Okay? But you guys don't do that because you guys, like me, are my fellow chartists and you follow the price action. Okay, guys? So that's what I got for IWM. Moving on to Bitcoin. Now, I mentioned that Bitcoin had a support level, this blue line right here. All right? Blue line right there, which is at 57.6. We lost it yesterday, but today so far it got reclaimed. Okay, so let me bring out the moving average for this one. So as you can see, it's far below the 50-day right now. Got a lot of big sell orders, a lot of big candles getting pushed down, and it's pretty far from the 5-day moving average. Okay, if it stays above 57.6, which is a support level, we could get a relief rally to go test the 5-day moving average, and then possibly this purple resistant line right here is at 62K. All right, I will not, as of right now, it's looking pretty bearish. I don't think we're gonna hit 70K unless we can reclaim this trend line right here, which is at 64K. All right, 71K is in play if we can get 74K. But as of right now, we might get some relief rally, but it looks like it's just gonna head down lower. Okay, guys. So I hope this technical analysis was able to help. I hope you guys had a very awesome and profitable week. If you're interested in joining the Discord, the link's in the description. I'm also going to write it in the comment section. I did not know that it doesn't show in the description because I'm usually looking at it through a laptop. But on a cell phone, you don't really see the description unless you press the button. So for your convenience, I'm going to start putting my links in the comment section. Okay, guys, have a more than awesome weekend. God bless you all, and I will see you all soon.